So welcome back friends. Today's topic will be very important one and it will be an interesting one. I'll be showing you how you can know beforehand which stock will move up today, which stock will rise today, and if you can get a list, suppose you can get a list of 3-4 stocks, and if you can trade them out of say 3 stocks, if 2 of them give you money, you are making a fortune in the market. But identifying the stock is very difficult for the newbies. So today I'll show you how to identify beforehand which stock will rise today, and I'll show you in the live market. Yes my dear friends, there are many YouTubers who show you in the dead market, in the after markets, but I'll show you in live market. I'll show you my picks and I'll show you how they perform in the live market. So friends, if you are ready to accept the challenge to see the in the live market, do see the video till the end, because I have shown you my performance in a typical market day. Now you can say that market is volatile, market is range bound. Dear, market is always volatile or range bound. You need to be a master to find the good picks, and out of 3-4 stocks, if 2 or 3 performs, you will be making fortune in the market. So my dear friends, before I show you my exact 2 techniques, I'll show you 2 techniques here how you can identify the stocks, those who will rise today itself, and you will know it beforehand, even before the market opens, so you can know these beforehand. So dear friends, before I show you my 2 techniques, let me tell you one thing, that I do come up with these kind of videos twice a week. So if you are not already subscribed to me, do hit the subscribe button and also do hit the bell icon, because in that case you will receive my next video updates instantly. So now my dear friends, let me start the video and let me show you my exact 2 techniques by applying which you can actually know which stock will rise today, and that too in live market. So friends, let us go to the market. The market is not yet opened, so let's wait for the show. Now my dear friends, the first data that we will see where the market is going to open and which stocks are going to open with a big gap up or gap down. So for that we will first contact the NSE India website, and in the NSE India website there is a pre-open market session. So you can see my dear friends, till our market is not opened, actual market is not opened, till here the pre-market session is going on. So it is 9:09, so still there is 6 minutes left for the actual market open, and I am now on the pre-market open page of NSE, and I'll also give you the link of this pre-open market page in the video description. So let me refresh this page once. You can see the name of the page is pre-open market. You can see my dear friends, the page is getting refreshed. And the page is now fully refreshed. So now my dear friends, we can check which stocks are going to open with a upside. So here you can see ITC 1.82% upside, Tata Motors 1.60% upside. So these 2 stocks are going to open with a bigger upside than 1%. And we can also see that Infi is going to open with a 0.97% upside, and MNM is going to open with a 0.95% upside. So these four stocks are going to open with a good upside. So now we will open the Zerodha Kite and we will add ITC, Tata Motors, Infi and M&M. So let me open the Zerodha Kite now. So I am going to my Zerodha Kite. You can see it is asking for my password and my 2FA pin. So you can see the Zerodha Kite is opened. Now you can see that Tata Motors is already added, so we will be adding ITC. Infi we will add, and we will also add M&M. So here we are expecting a gap up, and I'll also show you there is a scan from where after the market opens you can scan and you can find out which stocks are opened gap up, and those gap up is more than the previous day's high. So as I am expecting that ITC is going to open with a good gap up, I will be opening the ITC chart. So you can see this is the ITC 1 days chart. Let me attach a stochastics also. Let me find the trend in ITC. So I will be attaching the stochastics. So you can see the stochastics has been added, and instead of 14 period stochastics I will make it 9 period stochastics. Let me maximize the chart a bit. You can see the ITC has opened gap up. This today's market has opened and the stochastics is also trying to turn up. So this is as far as ITC is concerned. Now let me check the other stocks. Infi has also opened gap up and stochastics is trying to turn up. M&M, let us check. M&M has also opened gap up and stochastics is trying to turn up. Stochastics has already turned up, so trend is up in both M&M and Infi, and ITC the trend is trying to be up. So this is the current situation. So as per the pre-market open data, I am currently bullish on these three stocks, ITC, Infi and M&M. Now regarding Tata Motors yesterday itself it has moved a big jump. So let me open the Tata Motors chart. You can see Tata Motors yesterday itself it has moved a big jump. So today the chance of moving further upside is a bit less, but still Tata Motors also one of my bets. So Tata Motors, you can see 142.10, it is trading at 142.10, already 3% up. So you can see, and it has started moving up already in the early markets. So ITC, Infi, M&M and Tata Motors. So these four stocks are in my radar. So now I'll also show you there is a scan from where you can find out which stock has actually opened gap up and the gap up is higher than previous day's high. So there is chance that these stocks will further go up if there is volume supporting. So I'll go to that scan, but before that let me check the intraday volume in these four stocks. Let me open Tata Motors. Tata Motors, this is daily chart. So let me open the 5 minutes chart. You can see 5 minutes chart, Tata Motors is getting some volume. Let me open ITC. So ITC, you can see ITC has opened up and the price is trying to come down after it has opened up. So there is a big volume in ITC currently. Infi, you can see once again Infi has also opened gap up and Infi is currently, it is trying to correct a bit, it is taking good volume. And M&M also is trying to move up. So out of all these 4 stocks currently, you can see, my dear friends, you can see a good base formation in M&M. A good base formation is happening on M&M. You can see yesterday itself M&M has did a base formation, and I am today more bullish on M&M. So if we can keep an eye on M&M, currently M&M is trading at 619, 620 levels. So there is high chance that M&M will move further up. Now let me show you that particular scan where you can find out which stocks has actually opened gap up, and that gap up is higher than yesterday's high. So you can see this is the scan. This scan actually is from all of the NSE stocks. You can see those stocks has actually opened gap up, and gap up is the open is greater than 1 day ago high. So open is more than yesterday's high. So friends, let us come back to the scan later. Let us wait for the market to settle down a bit. Mahindra, you can see it has also formed a base. Today's low is defined and the low is protected for 15-20 minutes. So it is a better bet than other stocks. You can see today's low is protected in Mahindra. And you can see in early morning when we were checking, Mahindra was quoting around 619, 620 levels. So it is trying to move up from that zone. So let us now wait for the market to continue. So now, my dear friends, I am once again back to the terminal. Right now it is almost 10:30. So we have checked here 1 hour ago or 40 minutes, 50 minutes ago. We can check that Mahindra was a sure shot buy from my side at 9:30. So now you can check Mahindra is still going strong. It is now quoting at 624. So we checked at 619. So already it has given you almost 1% returns because it has made a high of 625. So it has given you a 1% return today itself. Now friends, let us go back to the full gap scan. You can see still it is delayed data, and let us check which are the stocks those are taking volume. You can see that Godrej Properties taking good volumes. It is priced at 912 rupees. And what are the other stocks? You can see Mirza International. It is also taking good volumes. It is priced at 60.60. Let me check Godrej Properties. Let me add Godrej Properties. Godrej Properties. Yes, you can see Godrej Properties is nicely moving up. So you can enter this stock in a small pullback. You can see it is also taking very good volumes. So right now it is at 916.35 rupees, but I am sure that it will soon move up. It is having good upside today also. So right now I am quite bullish on Godrej Properties. So 916, you can see from 916 to 919 we have seen the move. Let us wait for further upside. Godrej Properties is going to make a blast today. Let us wait for the blast. So my dear friends, as we were talking, from 916 odd levels, Godrej Properties has moved to 921. So volume is the key. You can see that here it is taking quite good volumes and chances are there that it will move up further. So this is how you can find out which stock will move up. You can see CDSL. CDSL is taking good volumes. CDSL price is 423.75. Let us add CDSL. You can see CDSL, it is consistently taking volumes and it is moving up in higher volumes. So currently the price is 432.70, but I am sure that it will move further up. So any dips today, buy CDSL. Any kind of dips you get, try to buy CDSL, Godrej Properties. These are the best bets. And Mahindra also, I am quite bullish on Mahindra. So let us wait for the market to continue. I am removing Infi, I am removing ITC. So only I am keeping these few stocks: Mahindra, Godrej Properties and CDSL, and all of them are having chance to move up. Already Mahindra has given a 1% return. Godrej Property, we have seen that it has moved from 916 to 923 levels now. And CDSL is also, there is a high chance that CDSL will also move up. So any kind of dips comes, you need to enter CDSL. So let us wait for the market to continue. So let me come back after some time once again. So friends, I have come back after some time. So here we can see that Godrej Properties is going strong. It is now 927, so it has already given us quite good returns. But CDSL, you can see CDSL is taking dip, and CDSL, the dip also there in the oscillators. So CDSL can be a good price to buy. This is a good price to buy CDSL because you are already getting dip. So you can buy over here and you can once again wait for another rally in CDSL. So you can note down the price of CDSL right now. Mahindra is also at the same level almost. So it has not made any new highs. So today I am giving you live commentary on the stocks. You can see Godrej Properties is now 930. So Godrej Properties is quite moving strong. So we have actually spotted it in the right price. So it is 931. So you can see how Godrej Properties is moving. So it has also taken a dip in between. So it has already made a high at around 934 levels. So we have spotted it from 916 level. So 916 to 931, 932. So this is quite a good move in Godrej Properties that we have got. And I am still hopeful about CDSL. Let's see how it happens in CDSL because it is currently taking a dip. So once this dip is complete and the stochastic actually it moves up, so I feel once again we can see an up move in CDSL. So you need to note this price of CDSL. Once the stochastics moves up, once the stochastics crosses with a bullish crossover, you can enter CDSL. So you need to just watch CDSL at this time. So my dear friends, I am back after some time once again. So we can see the dip in the CDSL is still continuing. It is around 422.50 level. You can see the stochastic is trying to move up, but there was a failed up move. The stock is once again trying to move down. So if anyone buys this kind of dips, they need to keep a stop loss, because out of 3 stocks, if 2 also performs, you are in good profit. And now my dear friends, we can see Mahindra and Mahindra is now rocking. Yes, it was our first pick and you can see it is now trading close to 628. So we are tracking it from 618. So now it is 628. And Godrej Properties is right now in a small correction mode. So I feel that once again it will move up after correction. But it has already given us an up move. We have already got an up move in this particular stock. So now we need to check whether CDSL is able to move up or it hits the stop loss. So let us keep a simple stop loss in CDSL the stop loss should be below some major lows or something like that. So there should be a stop loss below the major lows, and you can trade CDSL too. You can buy these kind of dips and you can wait for another rally. But other two stocks, Mahindra is rocking, Godrej Property has already rocked. So if you are buying these kind of stocks, make sure that you keep a target in your buying, or you start booking profits once you are getting a good decent up move. So now I'll be waiting for CDSL to perform. So my dear friends, once again I am back after some time, and now you can see that CDSL is trying to form a base, and I am hopeful that it will now move up. The stochastics is also improving. I am hoping that CDSL will move up from these zones and we will get an exit in this stock. And you can see Mahindra, our first bet. Mahindra is rocking. It is 3.86% up, almost 4% up. So it is 637 levels. Mahindra is trading. Godrej Properties is also trading strong, and I am just hoping for a rebound in CDSL. So I will be waiting for a rebound in CDSL alone, because other stocks, my other bets, Mahindra has performed, Godrej Properties has already performed, and CDSL is yet to perform. So I am just waiting after the CDSL forms the base, and after that if it can give a rally or not, that is my motto. I am just waiting for the rally in CDSL. So what we have seen, that we have got a more than 2% rally in Mahindra, we have got a 2% rally in Godrej Properties from where we were tracking it, and we were waiting for a base formation in CDSL, and we have seen that CDSL is failed to actually give any bounce. So either you need to exit CDSL or your stop loss will hit. So you can see that in two of the stocks we have got 2% profits each, and one stock can give us some 1% loss, or you can even exit close to cost. So this is how you can trade. If you get 2% profits in two stocks, that means you are getting 4% profits, and if you are getting 1% loss, so ultimately 4% minus 1%, so you still have 3% for the day. So you can see, if you can pick stocks that will actually move up, the chance of getting profits is quite good. So my dear friends, I have shown you in the live market that how I have identified few stocks, and later I added some more stocks to the list. How I have used the pre-market rates to identify which stock is going to rise today, or which stock is going to perform today, and how I have tracked them, how I have cuddled the list, how I have filtered between the list, how I have removed the laggards, and then how I have stayed with the winners. And I have also shown you how to use a simple scan from a free site. So you can use a simple scan from a free site, and you can understand which stock is performing well and with volume. So volume is the key to this particular stock movement. So I have shown you how to use the volumes, how to analyze the volumes, and I have shown you that out of my 3 picks, 2 has performed, and you have seen it in the live market. So how do you like my challenge? I have shown you in the live market, because most YouTubers will show you everything after the market is closed. But if the market is closed, there is no point in showing something, because everyone can talk blah blah blah. But I have shown you in the live market. I have told you beforehand that yes, this stock is going to be up. So dear friends, how you liked my video and how you liked my strategies, my 2 strategies, do let me know in the comment. And before I end the video, let me tell you one thing. Yes, I do come up with this kind of videos twice a week. So if you are not already subscribed to me in YouTube, do hit the subscribe button and also do hit the bell icon, because in that case you will be receiving my next video updates instantly. So friends, if you have liked the video, do hit the like button and please make comments, because if you are not making comments, I'll not be able to understand how I am making the videos, and I also need to know about your feedbacks about my strategies, because you are the one who can only give me feedbacks. So if you have followed today's video, comment where I am lacking or what you liked in this video, so that I can fine tune the strategies with your help. So dear friends, I'll be waiting for your comments, and till I come up with a new video, bye bye.